Time to get back on the trail. I just got here, but it's supposed to rain today, now tomorrow. Another one of those atmospheric river systems. An auspicious start, to be sure. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is a natural phenomenon. Well, there goes the wayfinder. Doing a little postal one. Did I mention that it's windy? It's getting pretty windy, so yeah, it's going to be fun finding the campsite tonight. All right, this is the face of a group that is ready for some shit.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah!
Yeah, this is tough for us, but we're making it. One step at a time. There you go.
Totally.
You do it right now, Heather. You do it right now.
Woo!
There you go.
Okay, that was fun.
My travel odyssey will continue back to Idaho. Fly back to Idaho and take care of some stuff. Hopefully get back on the trail. 3rd week in May, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Made it to Big Bear. And of course it's raining. Gotta be raining on my first day back to Big Bear. All right. All right, so Mountain Baden Powell behind me. I've now been on the trail for 100 miles since I got back on in Big Bear. I'm gonna be going into Redwood today. Ooh, a little tired, a little parched. Starting the road walk with Eric. Eric and Eric. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more on the PCT. Oh, okay. Can't even. I'm tired. All right. Taking a quick break here. Find a nice Joshua tree. And I got a little bit of shade because there is not much shade out there. Oh, apparently it's 1,000 kilometers. Woohoo! 1,000. Sounds big. On the aqueduct. Woohoo! Wild. Guess what? 700. Right on. Just a few more miles outside of Kennedy Meadows South, and then I'll be done with the Southern California section. Be skipping the Sierra. Next thing, let's go get some breakfast. I'm out of food. Would you hungry? Yep. Still in Reno. Might be here for a couple more days. I'll get on my bus today. There you go. So what do you call a group of through hikers? Is it like a gaggle?
Yeah, YIKES. It's a gaggle.
Yeah. All right. This is nuts. All right. Back at the trailhead, just outside of Chester. Got my bug net on. I am just getting swarmed by mosquitoes. And yeah, let's get this party going. I slept on the side of a road last night. Everything else around here is burned. Oh, hey. Oh, I got a video instead. Thank you, campsite. Back at the church. Gonna head out today. Wayfinder's gone up ahead. She's doing her own thing. I do mine. Make our approach to Dunsmuir I-5 tomorrow. Today was pretty tough, mentally and physically. I keep forgetting that I'm here to hike this trail on my own. If other people want to do their thing, that's fine. They can do their thing. I need to be okay with that. People are going too fast for me, let them go. People are going too slow for me or have to stop, and I want to continue, I continue. I only got a certain amount of time to do this, and I can't be tied to other people's schedules. At mile marker 1500, of course it don't mean much because I skipped like 630 miles, so not quite to mile marker 1000 for me yet, but it's all right. Yep. All right, let's do this, huh? Well, we found the snow. We surely did. All right, so I think we made it through the worst of the snow, and I totally didn't get us lost, right?
Not at all.
All right. I have a weird feeling that pretty soon I'll be going solo again. Don't know why, but maybe I'm just making shit up in my head, but got a feeling might be solo very soon. Whatever. All right. Cheers. $80 on the PCT. Yeah, starting to feel like it. I'm kind of ready to be out of California. I can see why people call it the NorCal Blues. And occasionally I'm ready to be done. I don't know. It's one of those things that goes around in your head. Alright. This section is flipping steep as hell. I mean, what the hell? Actually thought about quitting today. I probably won't, but definitely thought about it. So see Shasta out there, 14,000 feet. It's gonna stand out. 7 more miles to get to Etna Summit. Desert Moon and Pivot are going to try and call someone. And so I gotta try and get there, catch up with them, so that I can go into town with them. Don't miss out on my chance. Checking in from mile marker 1634, which is approximately 1,000 miles. Hiked on the PCT this year. It's been a lot of what I expected, a lot of what I didn't expect. Some good, some bad. A lot of highs, a lot of lows. Boy, the lows have been low and the highs have been high, especially the last couple of weeks for sure. Yeah, so we're trying to do a 20 today to get into this campground that'll put us only, I think, about 10 miles out of Side Valley for tomorrow. Most of the campground. This was a hard 20, even though it's mostly downhill. Blowdowns, heat. Boy, and it's getting to me now. Last couple miles, boy, taking everything I got to just keep going. Whew. Good day.
It was like, okay, they give you all this, right? And then when we got...
Well, I tried to leave Side Valley this afternoon, and my left heel is just hurting me so much that I can't hike. I tried leaving with Pivot, Desert Moon, Sunshine, and money bags. See you later, guys. It's great hiking with you. And yeah, so that's where we're at. So close to Oregon. I'm up at the top of a mountain. I can see Oregon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whoa! Hell yeah! Woohoo! Freaking 80 some days in California, back to Oregon. Woohoo!
Hell yeah.
Woohoo! Alright, it's 5:58. And I'm headed to Callahan's. Hopefully get into Ashland today. There you go. Little reminder. We're less than 890 miles to go. And there's Mount McLaughlin. Big old volcano. So far the best view since I've gotten to Oregon Wood. The next 2 days, get to Crater Lake and then reassess what I want to do. Made a decision, going to skip up ahead and meet Pivot Desert Moon in Washington. I'd rather spend more time Pivot and Desert Moon than out here alone. Enjoying Washington. It's a special place for me. Just hanging out with me. Just bedding down. This whole area was just one time decimated by the explosion of Mount Mazama that created a crater that later filled up with water and created Crater Lake as we know it today. Getting a ride out, bumping up, gonna go meet my lady friends. Yes, right on. The trail provides, indeed. Hey, look who it is! Hey! Oh, wait a minute. I did a video. I do that all the time. It's Pivot and Desert Moon.
Hello.
Right on. What are we doing today?
We're going back to trail.
We're hiking.
Woo woo!
And where are we hiking?
Up there.
The beautiful Washington Cascades. Oh, y'all were saying there's climbs in Washington? Lies, lies. My decision to get off the trail for a few days, second best decision I've made recently. But we know what the first is. There's no P-D-Dubbs without the Dubbs. Oh, thank you guys. This is awesome. Rubber ducky. Oh.
This is incredible.
I know. Wow. What are we doing today?
We're hiking.
Thank you, Sergeant Obvious.
Welcome.
Okay.
We're into Canada.
This is the pose of somebody that's doing lots of miles today.
Yep.
One must frolic when there's a meadow.
Just been painted there now.
August 16th, my birthday. It's a beautiful sunrise of Mount Rainier. A little emotional. 44 today. So what happened?
Rocks.
Rocks.
For a little more spice, you know.
Rocks and steep. I'm sorry I'm laughing. It's just too ridiculous.
Classic PCT.
Ah!
PCT is a bitch.
Give me your war face. Ah, there you go. Ah. Oh, time to eat food. Chocolate cake mush. Heavy on the mush. Very smoky today. All right, well, hopefully it doesn't make the hiking too hard. Yeah, I can definitely tell. Smoke's coming in. Oh, fires are an issue this year for sure. Morning, everyone. Welcome to Switchback City, population 3, nestled in the heart of beautiful Cascadia. We got ample camping, lots of fresh water sources, and beautiful trees. Yeah, got a ways to go yet. Yeah. chance. All right. So I've been sleeping here for quite a while. The other ladies went out ahead. I'm gonna meet up with them later. Was not feeling well today, and as you can see, I needed some rest. I'm gonna get up, start climbing.
So, how was that for you guys?
Bien.
70 miles of my life. I knew you were gonna say that.
I wouldn't go that far, but it was tough.
It was tough. It was beautiful though. I enjoyed it. I'm glad it's over though.
Yeah, we'll chalk that up to type 2 fun.
Yeah. Type 2.5 for Leonie.
Yeah, tell me about it. It was
Alright guys, where's our hotel?
definitely type 3 times.
This is awesome. This is kind of fun. This is the best town ever.
I thought about it, you know, I think a speed bump would be pretty interesting.
I don't know how you can't see me now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Desert Moon and Pivot. Ladies of the trail, day to you. Nice. Sometimes you get a hitch. There'd be a fire there.
What's the direction we're going?
Now we're going over there.
Wow. We're going close enough. I wonder if that's the, well, it starts with A.
The airplane lake fire.
Mm.
Yeah, so this is directed to the east of us here. Yeah. I guess it's a known fire. It's well off the trail. So yeah, that's where we're going. We're going to be skirting the south and west sides of the mountain that's obscured. You can't really even make it out. That's Glacier Peak. And that's smoke from a fire going that way. So, yeah. That's our next couple days. Alright, so right over there is a big fire. It's belching out a lot of smoke. We got people that are sick in our camp, and we're making the choice to turn around. Go back to Stevens Pass, and then we're going to skip around all of this up to Mazama. I think it's a good choice, given the circumstances. So. Alright, so we're waiting out the weather. Yeah, it's cold, it's rainy, it's Washington, it's hot, it's dusty, it's Washington. Such is life, you know. You gotta roll with the punches. Sometimes you gotta pivot. Point where the dragons are. Apparently there's the smell of dirty ashtray in the air, and then thankfully not smelling it.
Pneumonia, hypothermia, all the things. Death.
Hypoglycemia,
Hypertension.
hypochondria. Well, different than we had pictured Sally Ann Lake when we decided to flip back south and go back to Stevens Pass. So we made it to Janus Lake here. Betty's over there setting up camp. I'm waiting for my stuff to dry out. It's just soaked. Sun didn't really come out. Another cold, windy, wet day, but I think we survived a little bit better today than yesterday. Pivot's feeling much better. getting ornery as ever. Oh, look at that. It's magnificent. So the question of the day is, we're going to find our way there the first time?
Yes. We're experts. We know where we're going now.
We've made all the mistakes once already. Gone all the wrong turns. Right off.
We know where to go.
Here they got some smoke on the griddle and it's fire alarm time.
I did get swimming in my first 2 days though.
Well,
So.
that's good.
That's good.
I guess I kind of want the ego thing. Like, I just wanted
Yeah,
to see if
what was 3 is now temporarily 4.
all the people.
The section hiker joining us for the day in Leavenworth.
Proving to be a little harder today.
Yep, a little harder today. Sometimes the lunker doesn't want to be caught right away. It's all right. Thank you, campsite. Getting ready to leave here. For being here for, what's this, day 5. No K-way. Beautiful river down there, the Wenatchee River. Got a fire with some hot dogs the other night. PCT section is up there, but it was just too crowded and loud. And the ladies wanted more peace and quiet. So we'll be getting ready to move on today. We're going to Wenatchee, and then Pateros, and then Twisp. And we're staying the night in Twisp at a place called Idle, a Wild Resort. Got a cabin. I got to pull up a couch, yes, so I can actually sleep on a bed-ish thing instead of sleeping on the floor. All the ladies enjoy their beds. And yeah, it's got a kitchen and stuff, but we'll see. See what everyone wants to eat tonight. So. But should be a nice chill day of just travel. Got our bus tickets for the major stretch from Wenatchee to Pateros, and yeah, it's a beautiful day. so we made it one bus. Going for bus number 2 here. Get to Twisp. Very dry and arid out here. Reminds me of Idaho. All right, good morning, everyone. Just doing my daily morning walk on the outskirts of Twisp here. Sorry for the road noise. Just taking a walk around, taking a look. Been trying to do these morning walks more often when we're not on the trail. Something I did once in a while before, but I'm going to do a lot more of. Kind of helps me wake up. And typically I don't like to walk along a busy road, but that's what was available. So you take what you can get sometimes. I find it pleasant. Someday I'll find somebody who wants to do it with me. Not yet. It's all right. Give me a chance to have a little alone time. Even good old extrovert Woodsy. Apparently that's I'm an extrovert now. But I don't disagree with that. I've become more outgoing in the last year, couple years. But I still need my alone times. So. And I definitely empathize and feel for those that need it as well. So, you know who I'm talking to. Yeah, we all need our alone time. So, yeah, just walk around. It's kind of interesting here. See the mountains up ahead, kind of an interesting place. It seems like an interesting town. Like, was it Pivot yesterday? I think she said it seems like a town that was dying and now it's coming back, or maybe it was Desert Moon. Sorry, guys. It seems like it was a town that kind of like was, on its last legs, and now is kind of coming back. It seems like there's a lot of new stuff, definitely a lot of older stuff, but definitely there's a character here. It's kind of interesting. Would I live here? I don't know. Is there a job here? Forestry job? I liked Kashmir. So Greg, yeah, grew up in a pretty interesting place. Although we just drove through it, so. But Wenatchee seemed a bit rough. Seemed like a place you'd go to do your shopping and then leave. Although there was a really cool restaurant, locally owned, small business we went to, the Wild Huckleberry. So there are places like that in Wenatchee as well. And I appreciate those places. Try and stay away from the chains and corporate bullshit. There's enough of that out there. There's enough customer base already for that. I don't need to add to it. Anyways, that's the scoop. Chicken later. We're gonna head into Mazama later today. Mazama. Okay, that's silly. A little downtown Twisp here. Got some little shops. There's a bakery over there I'm about to check out. Interesting hotel. Looks like there's some money in this town for sure. Mix of like old agricultural logging town. See logs go by in log trucks. And gentrification from the city, probably to Seattle or something, or Spokane. The tap room here. It's always good if you got a tap house in your town. I don't know, the place is kind of growing on me. Seems like a cooler place than Campo was. Got the Twisp River down there. There you go, I found him. Practice before you get there. Practice your speeches.
Practice your pose.
And your pose?
Yep. Made it to the monument. Guess it's all done. Big whoop. Alright. We're at the Lion's Den here in Mazama. Got my tent set up. Peter's got hers. And right over back there is where Desert Moon's gonna try and cowboy tonight. We are looking the part. You know, wear Hawaiian shirts here apparently. And yeah, I'll show you the ladies and their choices later. But we're all set up and ready to chill out for the next day and a half. Right home. Woodsy P-D-Dubbs. P-D-Dubbs.
Maybe.
Yep, Woodsy's back on a bicycle. Three of us, myself, Desert Moon, and Pivot, will be headed out tomorrow. Expect to cross the border in 3 days-ish, give or take. We have to be there on the 10th. And yeah, our trip will be over. Still got to do some traveling, a couple days of hanging out in Canada, and then traveling back across the border to Seattle. And I'll catch my flight from there. Be back in the warm embrace of Minnesota the afternoon of the 15th. So, thanks everyone for following along.
Good. Yeah, everybody else is plastic.
Oh, plastic. Nice.
Plastic on plastic.
Put it on the bill, right?
Oh, jeez. I think my channel just got parental controls on it.
Oh dear. Okay, we ready? The last group. Everybody big in arms. We're excited. How do we feel? Where are we going?
North!
Canada!
And you have Judy with you.
It's the lightest thing in our package here.
This is what we get to look forward to tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah. Hope for a very small crowd coming.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy. My knees just do not bend like that for very long. I'm in. Straighten your legs back here. How do we do this?
Oh crap. We got No Filter and Mountain Mime right next to each other. How's Rumble's gonna survive here? All right. River dancing into the back. All right.
Okay, that doesn't look too bad.
One more? What do you think?
No, I just want to make sure your legs, we're going to be 40.
All right, Jordan, you getting in on this action here, or Green Bee?
So if you feel like it.
You fit in the front. Nice. Oh.
All right, whose water bottle sitting over here?
Oh, that's mine. That's mine. I'm good.
Okay.
Yep.
You guys got your phones, your sunglasses, your underwear, your stick.
How is that?
Underwear.
Oh yeah.
It's not bad, right?
Yeah. Just
I knew I forgot something.
just bend your legs in an impossible position there, Green Bean. You're good to go. Oh yeah, no problem. You're testament to Toyota's engineering right here. He's a kitty. Meow. Meow. Yeah, I know the feeling, kitty cat. I know the feeling. Wow. Well, getting treated to quite the views already.